Welcome back to the Football Rig, ladies and gentlemen, for another watch along. This is the Premier League now today. Arsenal against Everton, yo. Guys, make sure you tune in, make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the like button right away, man. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is not just another Premier League game. This is a pressure game. This is a title race, decisive game. Arsenal versus Everton. And every single point matters from now onwards up until the end of the match. Believe me, it is important because the title race will be determined by the upcoming games. One slip, one mistake, and suddenly the pressure shifts from one side to the other. Tonight, we need to deliver. But if Arsenal delivers tonight, the message goes out and clear for the Premier League, the whole Premier League, that we are there to win it. The Gunners are not going anywhere, yo. The Gunners are here to win it. So welcome, everyone, to the Football Rig, where passion meets precision. Man, we are watching every single detail about the game. I'm sure you're going to be entertained as well. And yeah, let's get right into it. Let's get into the formation and the lineup. I mean, both teams are having a 4-2-3-1 lineup, as you can see. The lineup for Arsenal, starting with the defense and the goalkeeper, we have Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel, and Calafiori. So we don't have Hincapié today. He's sitting on the bench. In the midfield, we have Zubimendi, Rice, and Eze. That is sound because that's the best midfield you can come up with, in my opinion. Up front, here's where I don't know what Arteta is doing there. So I'm going to just address it. He has Saka on the right, Havertz up front. I don't remember the last time Havertz started for Arsenal, to be honest. And Madueke on the left. Now, how many times we have to see Madueke on the left wing to say that he is not really good on the left side? I don't know how many times Arteta needs to see this player that he is not really good on the left side. Madueke is not good on the left side. Lately, he's been really playing very well on the right side. And I would have benched Saka and I would have played Martinelli on the left and Madueke on the right. I know, look, you got to reward the player because he's performing at a high level. That is understandable. But to put him out of position, that is not understandable for me. I cannot fathom that. I cannot translate that in my head. It's not working. Math is not math in my head, and that's where Arteta always surprises us. Arteta always surprises. On the bench, we have Mosquera, White, Jesus, Kepa, Dauman, Martinelli, Gyökeres, Kelly, and Hincapié. So we do have a couple of options coming off the bench. We do have a very solid defense. We have a solid also attack. We have Gyökeres is there. We have also Martinelli. And obviously we have Dauman. Odegaard is still out. Also, Trossard is still out for injury. So I hope a speedy recovery for both players. Otherwise, man, I'm not very happy with the lineup, but I hope we do deliver tonight. I hope we get the 3 points. That's what it is important for a league game. It's just 3 points collectors, guys. We need to collect the 3 points and move on. That's it. I don't care much when it comes to performances, especially in the league. But when it comes to the other tournaments and other competitions, I do care about the performance because it's a knockout stage, and any mistake could lets you get out of that competition right away. Big up, Godfrey, man. Big up to you, buddy. I hope you're doing good as well. I'm doing fine, buddy. Thanks for asking. I hope you're well. I hope your family is good as well. Man. And you know what? I brought a couple of head-to-head stats between Arsenal and Everton. I'm going to bring it up right here for you guys, just so you are, while we're waiting for the game to start. The first one I want to show is the goal stat here, as you can see in the bottom left. This is a statistic for Arsenal at home and Everton away, which is the case here, right? And which is relevant right now. Arsenal are 107% better than Everton stat away. So we have 2.36 goals per match in our gaff, where Everton has 1.14 goals away from home. So that is a good stat for us. It tells us how solid we are. When it comes to the home form, I would say. Big up, man. Big up, Denzel. Welcome, man. Is that Noni on the left? Yes, buddy. It's Noni on the left. Noni on the left, man. Yikes, I don't know what to say about that. Now let's move on to the next stat, which is goals conceded. Um, Arsenal are better defensively than Everton. Again, this is a stat for Arsenal at home and Everton away. It's not overall the season. It's not an overall stat. Just so you don't get confused, it's just a stat about Arsenal at home and Everton away. So Arsenal are conceding 0.6 goals per match home, where Everton is conceding 1 goal per match away. Right, so that's also in our favor. We are 56% better when it comes to goal conceded stats. The informed stats, however, we are better informed. If you can see the last 5 games, Arsenal won all 5. Everton won 4 out of 5. So that's a good stat. That's a good form for Everton. I'm not gonna lie. So it is gonna be a difficult game, and who thinks that it's gonna be an easy game, it's not gonna be an easy game for Everton. Against Everton. Again, guys, this is the home stat compared to the away stat. Okay, so just to let you know, I know that we played Leverkusen and we drew. So this is basically the home stat compared to the away games and stats to Everton. So we won the last 5 games at home. That's what I'm trying to say. Everton actually won 4 out of 5 games in their away games. So that's a good stat for Everton. That's a good run away. I did not expect that to see from Everton. However, we're still better by 46% when it comes to the numbers, but still that is something to look at. That the Everton away form is good, is solid, is pretty solid, honestly. Beto up front gives me confidence. Yeah, man. I don't rate Beto, but I do think Everton, as I just showed you from the stats, that they are solid away. So we need to be careful how we approach the game. Now the last set I want to show you guys is who will score first. All right, it's an iStats show. Who will score first? 73% Arsenal gonna score first, and 48% Everton's gonna score first. So again, we do win in every single metric when it comes to the stats. However, that doesn't mean shit. just letting you know. I know I just did the effort of collecting those data and stats for you guys, but it doesn't mean shit because the Evertons and Arsenal, it's whatever Premier League games you're gonna play is very difficult. It is a very, very difficult game, and I mean, we've seen Wolves play very well. We've seen Brentford play very well against us. So it doesn't matter how I mean, where we are. I'm just checking out the table quickly. Where does Everton sit? So Everton are 8th, and in the last 5 games in the Premier League, they won 3 and they lost 2. So Everton are having quite a good run in the league recently, and they don't have much to do except the league. I don't think they're competing in any competition, so they're pretty gonna be fit against us. كيف تقول وش بالانجليزي? What? I think I'm saying Kai to get the opening goal. Yeah, I could see Kai scoring. I could see Kai scoring. I would say that's actually a good one, Godfrey. I want you guys to tell me, who do you think would score first? Well, first of all, before that, what would be your prediction about the game? First of all, I know Ali here is a Liverpool fan. So Ali, I know that maybe you don't want Everton to win, but maybe you don't care because you're a Liverpool fan. I know that you're a Liverpool fan. But if you guys give me your prediction as well as who would score first, I mean the team, and then the player. Give me who's gonna score first. Godfrey gave us a prediction here. Kai would score first, and I'm gonna entertain that scenario, Godfrey. If Kai Havertz do score, let's say he has a good game, right? He scores maybe a brace, maybe more, whatever. Let's just say have a good game. All right. Would you drop Gyökeres in the upcoming games, especially in the Champions League? in the FA Cup and the final of the Carabao Cup against Manchester City, would you consider playing Kai Havertz as a starting striker for us, or what? Saka is a bum lately. Yeah, man. Saka against Bayer Leverkusen was, oh, I my eyes couldn't believe what I was watching, man. I knew that he didn't have a good season. I knew that. It's not like he had a good season so far, but damn, the dip in form is insane by Saka. Insane. And the funny part is he just signed a contract, guys. He signed a contract for 300,000 a week. I don't know, man. I'm seeing an Ozil 2.0. I'm seeing an Aubameyang 2.0. You know, where they sign good contracts and then they just dip, you know, and buzz off. I hope that's not the case with Saka, because we did invest in him a lot, and I think the majority of the fan base do like Saka. I genuinely believe that, but I just, man, I want him back, man, as soon as possible, because we do need him, man. Kai and goal from set pieces, maybe Gabriel. Yeah, that would be a cliche Arsenal game, right? If Kai Havertz scores, and then we score from a set piece. Saka is pulling a Sterling. Oh, man, even worse than a Sterling, man. I don't know. When I watched him against Bayer Leverkusen, Denzel, I didn't see him manage to dribble a single player. Not a single player. Not one time did I see him pass his opponent. Not one time. Not one time, bro. It's insane. I'd stick with Gyökeres in Europe. Maybe have Havertz in the 10/second striker. That's a good shout. That's a good shout, especially if Eze is not performing, right? If Eze is not performing, I would consider playing him as a second striker or as a number 10 behind Gyökeres, because I do think Gyökeres still has something to give in the season. I still think that he has the potential to, you know, change the perspective of the fans towards him, because I do think he's been underwhelming since the beginning of the season. Nobody's disputing that fact. Nobody's protected Gyökeres, and I'm not gonna sit here and protect Gyökeres and say that he's a good signing, because he isn't so far. And I hope he proves me wrong and proves everybody wrong, that he can actually step up and do the job that he was paid to do, which is bagging goals. Basically, that's all we want from him. Just go and bag goals, yo. Just go and bag goals. We brought you to score goals. I didn't bring you to do anything else, and you're failing to do so. So we need you. We need you to step up. We need you to step up, and we need you to score, man. We need you to score. Legs are gone. It's sad. I don't know if you're talking about Saka. The dude is 24-year-old, bro. 24 years old, and you're telling me legs are gone. Or I don't know who yesterday, was it Ash in the Korapod? I can't remember who. Maybe Souls told me that he wanted to see him in the 10, but we've seen Saka in the 10, man. He's not sound. He's not sound as a number 10. And for you to shift him towards a more central role because he has a tired legs. I mean, the guy's 24, 25 years old, guys. He's not 30. He's not 35, where we've seen, for example, Ronaldo, for instance, where he moved from a left wing towards being more a central forward with the Real, because, you know, he became more lethal, and he added the goal. He became a huntsman, and he added that attribute in him, and one of the good attributes and traits is scoring goals, and he became a phenomenal player. From scoring goals. We've seen Messi move from the right wing towards more central areas in the pitch, but to do that with Saka just because he has tired legs is insanity. I would move him if you're telling me he's more impactful, more effective in that position. I would hear it, you know. I would genuinely hear it. I'm like, okay, you know what? He's doing well in the number 10 and he's more effective there. Then I hear it. But just because he has tired legs, you're going to move him there? Yeah, I'm gonna question that decision. I'm gonna question it. Sorry, I have to question it. I do have to question it. I don't know about you guys, but I do have genuine questions, and we've seen Saka for a couple of games. I think against was it against Mansfield or the game before that where he played on the Brentford game, I think, where he scored as well. He played as a 10, and it didn't seem right to me. It did not seem right to me. He wasn't that impactful on the 10. He didn't really offer much for the team. So I don't know. Personally, I wouldn't play him as a 10 yet. Maybe it becomes a solid number 10, and I'm willing to accept that. But I'm not willing to accept that we're shifting him to the 10 because he has tired legs. I'm not gonna accept that. I'm sorry. I'm not. And if you are, then I don't know what to tell you. When was the last time Saka was explosive, causing problems for his fullback? Only 2-3 times this season, but his end product is still somewhat saving him. The last time I've seen explosiveness from Saka was last season. I would say last season is the season where I saw a little bit of explosiveness from Saka against Madrid. If you recall the goal, the beautiful finish from him. He was cutting deep and managing to get a good shot at target. So yeah, I think last season this is the last time I saw him, perform in that manner. Nah, Saka in the 10, I don't want to see that still. Yeah, I agree, Godfrey. I genuinely agree with you. I don't want to see that, man. Big up, Dantrum, buddy. How you doing, man? My favorite Aston Villa fan. You're the only Villa fan that I know. Oh man. How are you, buddy? But yeah, guys, I mean, going back to the game, I'm not really sound by having Madueke on the left, guys. I'm not. You know what I would have done if you don't trust Martinelli and you don't want to play Martinelli. That's fine, and you don't have a replacement because Trossard is injured. So the thing I would do is I would play Eze on the left, and I would put Dauman as a 10. Now it could be a mad take, but I genuinely would have considered that. I would consider that to play Dauman as a 10 and shift Eze to the left wing. I think that would be great. Or even try Dauman on the left. Why not? Try Dauman on the left. What's wrong with that? No, you and Zero are my favorite Bayern fans. Man. So I don't know your thoughts, guys, but I'm not into the boat of Madueke. Man, Madueke on the left is awful, It's it's gonna look. I brought my coffee just in case, because last game, oh my god, I don't know how I survived that Watchalong. Without that coffee, it was a black pitch coffee that I had. It made me survive the game against Bayern, because it was a dreadful game, and it was really boring to watch, not gonna lie. So let's hope we see a little bit more entertainment today. It's okay, it's a fine line between entertainment and losing the game and all that stuff. So I still want us to win by hook or by crook, but damn, that performance was dull. I'm okay, score from set pieces, score from penalties, score from dead balls. I'm okay with that. I swear to God, I'm okay with it. You know what? And I had a mad respect to John Terry, by the way. I don't know if you guys watched what Mikel said about he wouldn't recognize Arsenal as champions because of the manner we won it, because of the set pieces and all that crap. But I like what John Terry said in his his TikTok account, whatever. But I saw a video where he said, and I'm just gonna paraphrase because I can't remember exactly what he said. So he just said set pieces is part of the game, and we are well drilled that we do score a lot from set pieces compared to the other teams. And moreover, that the other teams are not able to defend against us when it comes to set pieces. So it is part of the game. And he also mentioned about how Chelsea won their first Champions League, if you guys recall, back in 2012. Yeah, 2012 against Bayern Munich. I mean, Dantrum would tell you all about it. Where Didier Drogba scored from a set piece, and that brought them their first UCL ever. So I'm sorry if you're not enjoying it. It's up to you, man. We're not here to entertain rivals, to be specific, but at the same time, I'm willing to accept that kind of football as long as it brings results. If we're not getting results out of that type of football, which is set pieces, whatever, the dark card you want to call it, whatever you guys want to call it, if we don't bring, the 3 points or the win at the end of the day, then I'm going to start questioning and hammering that style of football because because you're not bringing results, and on top of it, you're boring me to death. So come on. Some people need to choose their poison, you know what I mean? And I would personally, I want to see Arsenal, win more than anything else. Big up to you, Social Joins. Man, Madueke left wing, Havertz up top. We are not doing anything first half. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I don't agree with Madueke on the left, honestly. I don't. And I don't agree with starting Havertz as well. I would have still played Gyökeres. Ange has Highline. Pep has his tiki-taka. We have our Stoke. Yeah, man. If it works, it works, we have a saying in Arabic that we say that means that whatever you can beat your opponent with, just use it. Just use it. If you're winning with set pieces, then I'm sorry, do not use it. Abuse it. Abuse it. Abuse the hell out of it. Do not just use it. Abuse the set pieces, bro. That's what I can tell rivals, man. And I don't care, I don't. You can cry about it like John Obi Mikel and say, oh, I wouldn't recognize Arsenal as winners because they spent $1 billion and they yet score from corners, man. Fuck off, bro. Man, make me feel, man, come on. Like, who are you to tell us, man, how you recognize, man? Who gives a shit if you recognize my trophy, bro? I don't care. You're the most shittiest player under the shittiest manager of the dark arts ever, which is Jose Mourinho. And you're talking to me about how to win trophies and the mannerism of how to win trophies. You're the last person to tell me how to win trophies, yo. I don't know who enjoyed Jose Mourinho football back in the day. Smash, grab, and run, that was the football. They were defensively very good, just like us right now. We're defensively very, very sound. So why are you upset about it? Instead of focusing on how Arsenal are winning the games with set pieces, focus on your bum team who got smashed 5-2 against PSG. That's the team you should focus on. And you know what, Taryn, BBK, big up to BBK. Make sure you guys go subscribe to that guy. Said it, go focus on your team first before you talk about my team and how we perform. Man. Oh my God. I don't want to go crazy in the chat. We're still in Ramadan. Otherwise, I would have said something very nasty. But I'm gonna stay calm. I'm gonna stay calm because the next time I see that guy talk about my club and the way we play and how we play, I'm gonna go crazy on him. Believe me. Watch it. I'm trying to be Mikel. You better watch it. But yeah, guys, look, the next 4 games for Arsenal, just to let you know, the next 4 games for Arsenal are in 4 different competitions. We're playing in the league today, UCL on Wednesday or Tuesday, whatever that is. And then we have the FA Cup. Oh, right. We have the Carabao Cup, the final against City. And then the FA Cup. So 4 different competitions. And this is what I'm telling you. This is an uncomfortable conversation to the rivals. We are in 4 competition. Well, basically, City are also in 4 competition, but they just got slapped by Madrid 3. So I doubt they're going to qualify to the next to the quarterfinals of the UCL. But Arsenal are still in 4 competitions. So the uncomfortable conversation. And when I say uncomfortable conversation, guys, I'm talking about a certain word that starts with the letter Q, right? Oh my god. We are literally planning to cross the ball to Havertz all game. Yeah, it could be. It could be. That could be the plan. I hope that's not the case because that's going to be a boring game. Hoofball. I call it hoofball. There's just long throws, long balls, long passes, and I hope for the best. Long pass and inshallah. Long pass and inshallah. Just like what Matisse said. Big up, Matisse. But yeah, man, the game's going to start in a few minutes. And I'm going to be... Yeah, man, all we care about is the win, yo. All we care about is the win. And that's what is important. When is City going to play? I didn't see that. So let's check when City will play. I don't know if they're going to play in the same time as Arsenal. So City are going to play... Oh, today at... okay. So City are going to play West Ham. So before they play West Ham, and we do win this game, so it's going to be a 10-point gap. And you know what? West Ham are fighting relegation, and they're not an easy team to play against because they are fighting relegation. They are equal with points with Nottingham Forest, who is above the team is above them, and 1 point away from Spurs, even close to Leeds as well. Leeds dropped off badly in the last couple of games, so they are here and there, and every point for West Ham matters to stay in the Premier League. So in my opinion, I think it's going to be a very, very difficult game for Manchester City, and it's away. So you never know. You know what? 10 points. That's what matters. Keep that pressure. Keep that pressure going against City. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. That's all I can tell you. And I think if we do win and they drop points, I think the league is over. I think the league is over, and I hope that's the case. Even with the match in hand, even with the game we're gonna play against them in Etihad Stadium, it doesn't matter anymore. I think the confidence is gone. I think it's just over if they drop points against West Ham and we do win against Everton. I just think it is completely over. Why you believe that, Social Book? I disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. I do agree that we forget about the City game and focus on our game. I do agree with that stance, but the other part of your statement where West Ham getting stuffed, I totally disagree. I think West Ham could nick a win or even nick a draw at least against City because they are battling for survival, yo. And these are the team where you should be really afraid of, because these guys are going all in, it's about matter of life and death for them, and these teams are very tough to win against, very, very tough to win against, I know that City also wants to win and they have the quality, they have the manager, they have the players, and I'm not saying that West Ham are or is better than Manchester City. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, under certain circumstances, that could buff them up a little bit and say, hey, listen, we're going to go all in. We're going to try our best. Pip ain't going to mess up 2 games in a row. Prepare for the dodgy ref call. Yeah, well, if it's a dodgy ref call, that's another story. But I think West Ham are going to battle City, and they're not going to just roll over for City. I just don't see it happening. They're not Spurs, you know what I mean? Even Spurs, as shitty as they are, they drew against City. So Forest drew against City. So why not West Ham? I mean, why are you ignoring the possibility of that? All right. The game started, yo. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, Arsenal. I'm excited, yo. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, okay. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. We are closing on 1K subs. So that's our next. Oh, damn. Rice had to take his boot off. What happened there? It's 30 seconds into the game. Okay. Oh, he stepped on his foot. Okay. I'll be back near halftime. You are welcome anytime, social joins. All right. Yeah, man. The last thing is we need is a Rice injury. Hey, please. I know it's an important game, but take it easy. Speaking of Eze, man, Eze needs to step up as well. Eze needs to step up. He needs to win us some games by himself, yo. It's not always all on Gyökeres or all on Saka. Eze needs to step up as well and contribute when it comes to the attack with goals and output, assists. You know, it's not just on the other players. Come on, Arsenal. Arsenal are building from the back. I want to see more fluidity on the pitch. I want to see more confidence. That will help us to build up that momentum against Bayer Leverkusen. And if we do win both games, I think that will build up even a better momentum against Manchester City in the final. And then we can smash them in the final. Let's go, Arsenal. Nice. Oh, Havertz loses the ball. The only player I rate from Everton is that left winger they have, Ndaye, I think his name is. I watched him in the AFCON. That guy is a baller. He's a very good player. Very, very good player. And I would take him over Trossard and Martinelli, if I'm being honest. I think Ndaye is a baller. He would offer much more than Martinelli, and you know, with the dip in form for Trossard as well, I think he can elevate that left wing, because every time I see Arsenal going forward, it's like they're limping. You know, it's only one side that is functioning, which is the right side, either by Saka or Madueke, but the left side is just dead. Dead. That should be the first position we sign a player, is the left wing. You hear me, Berta? Left wing. Write that down. Bunch of players in the market. Just go and sign a left winger, yo. Very slow start for the game. It's like each team is feeling the water before they jump into the pool of chaos. Eze. Saka. Again, a bit slow. Arsenal a bit slow to move the ball forward. Story of my life, man. They need to be more. They need to be quicker, I would say. Oh, that's a good. Oh, they played it fast. But that was the wrong decision. I think they should have left it, and maybe Rice would have taken a shot from there. It's a very good spot for Rice to take a shot. We've seen it against Madrid before. We were arguing and discussing about Calafiori, and now he's starting. So I want to, look at Calafiori's gameplay today, because yesterday we concluded that we should uh, sell Calafiori for whoever's going to pay the money, and the reasoning behind that was because of his availability. I mean, the guy is always injured. 2 years in the team, and he missed 220 days. Yeah, that's a bad number. That's a bad number. First corner for Arsenal. They played it a pass. Madueke. Ooh, what a shot from Madueke. Okay. First threat, first shot from Arsenal. Madueke with his weak foot. Rice goes all the way back. The general, Declan Rice. The undeclared captain, I would say. Timber? Oh, Timber. Well, Arsenal are dominating the first 6-7 minutes in the game, so that's good to see. I mean, we are at home. We were expected to do that, and nothing really new here. And then it's not surprising, to be honest. But we need to be more clinical and faster moving the ball, especially in the final third of Everton's, and try to create those gaps in between the lines. Saliba. I would have rested Saliba, honestly. I would have rested Saliba and played Mosquera. Because you do want to play those Saliba and Gabriel Magalhaes. Now we're at the end of the season. You need to play them at the most important games and most difficult games. And I don't think Everton, with all the respect to Everton, I don't think they're going to pose a lot of threat when it comes to their attack. I don't think Beto is like going to overrun Mosquera, for example. So that's personally. Oh, nice pass from Saka. But Havertz just waited for it. So yeah, I would have played Mosquera instead of Saliba. I would have rested Saliba because Saliba was out for a couple of games last time. So maybe a little bit more rest would help him recuperate more. Nice. Yeah, there we go. This is the pass we want to see. There we go. Fast pass. Go ahead. Calafiori shot. And it's another corner for Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal are looking good, man, the first 10 minutes. Yeah, that's what we want to see, bro. That's what we want to see. Full on attack. Come on, Arsenal. Corner by Rice. Let's go. Rice gonna take Rice on the delivery. Oh, and cleared by Everton. Come on, Eze. Oh! Whoa! The guys are playing in the beach! Tiki taka! Check. Look at Zumendi. I felt like he's playing in the beach. Calafiori, you dumbass. Oh, what an awful shot from Calafiori. Not even on target. Nice. Let's go. Let's go, Arsenal. Saliba. This is now the Arsenal I'm used to watch. The domination and the possession and the chances they are creating. I want to see more of that in the upcoming games. Oh man, Madueke on the left is just so wrong. Saka. Ooh, shot from Zubimendi, but blocked by Everton, man. Saka. Shot went wild. The shot went wide. And that's the problem when you play a left-footed player on the left wing. It's kind of predictable that he's always going to go outward, right? I don't think you will ever see a left-footed playing left wing who would cut inside. I mean, unless you're so elite to do that. And yeah, agreed, man. Agreed. We should have done better. I mean, I don't expect us to do exactly this or in terms of possession and attack against Leverkusen because it is an away game for us. It is in Germany, but I would have expected at least a 50-50 game. But what I saw against Leverkusen was complete annihilation from Leverkusen. You know, they just dominated us from top to bottom, from start to end. You know, and then that's the frustrating part for me. And we even for the first time, at least for me, I hear Arteta taking a little bit of accountability, and that's the only benefit I would say advantage or grace that I can say from that game. That Arteta, when a journalist asked him in a press conference, what he said is that we did not deserve the draw. Basically, we deserve to lose that game, and he's right. He's right. We did deserve to lose that game because we offered absolutely fuck all in that game. Come on, Saliba, try, man. By the way, K. Come on, Rice. Lovely from Rice! Oh! Saka with the header, man. Oh, the flag is up. The flag is up. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. At least we are trying. We are, penetrating. Pause. Their defense. Yeah, that's a clear offside. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That is an offside. What reflexes that Pickford had, man, to go and save that ball. Takes very high awareness for you to catch that ball. Come on, Arsenal. Long ball from Gabriel and Pickford. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, that's a foul against Saka. And obviously, David Moyes, their coach. There's history between David Moyes and Arteta. And when I say history, I just meant that Arteta played under Moyes when he was an Everton player, and he has mad respect to him or for him. And they spoke about it, and they are still in contact. It has nothing to do with the game. It's just I just want to throw it out for you guys if you didn't know. A lot of people don't know that Arteta used to play for Everton before he signed for Arsenal back in 2012 when we got smashed 8-2 by United. Oh, nice. Eze, what a pass. Madueke, can he get nice Madueke? Ah, Madueke. Yeah, Madueke, you got out muscled. You got out muscled, yo. Eze. Oh la la. Yeah, Madueke got out muscled there. Not gonna lie. Know your limits, buddy. I mean, look at that, bro. Have a mountain running at you, bro. No, Arsenal are playing good, honestly. Arsenal are playing good. Hey, hey. Saka, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing, Saka? Everton, playing from the back. Press, 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 press. Keep pressing, keep pressing. Come on, Havertz. There you go. Nice control from Salih. Long ball from Raya. Hoof ball. What is this? To who? To whom did you pass? Nobody. To my shadow. Oh, Saliba. Nice. Come on, guys. We need a goal, man. Oh, die. Cross. Oh, Raya. No. A save for Raya. Oh, la la. Woo. Oh, la la. Oh, la la, man. Raya saved us again. Wow. What a ball from Dye, man. Yeah. They went in. They went in. A shot. And hit the post. Oof. Ooh. Oh my god, what's happening here? Who is this guy who just shot? I think O'Neal. Is it O'Neal? Boom! Yo! How the hell? That is. What is Calvert doing? Oh, actually, Calafiori saved it. Okay. Okay, I thought it was Raya. Look at Calafiori while he's on the floor. He throws his leg like backward. Oh my god. Newcastle 1-0. Big up, Newcastle, man. Big up. Yeah, man. Newcastle played extremely good against Barcelona. Can't lie, man. They deserved a win. They deserved that win. I don't know how Barca got the draw, just like how Arsenal got the draw. All right, I see. I know. Don't tell me Timber's injured, man. I see Ben White now. He's warming up, and Timber's down. Oh, can Timber resume the game? He is limping. What's a save from Calafiori? That's probably a save of the season. Look at that. Yeah. Calafiori, man. Wow. That's interesting. Come on. Goal kick. Oh, they're bringing out the replay. Oh, that's by Anthony Gordon. Nice, Saliba. Nice, Saliba. Rice, come on. Come on. Fast, bro. Calafiori to Zubamendi. Saka. Saka. Saliba's trying to find oh my god. Saka recovers. Nice. Saliba's always playing very high up the pitch. I mean, he's like part of the attack. And every time he has like a good opportunity to shoot, but he doesn't. I don't know if Saliba can actually shoot or has it in him to have that kind of a long range shot. Saka, nice. Timber. Pass. Saliba, oh my god, Saliba. After that cross, I take it back. I don't think Saliba can shoot. I don't think Saliba can shoot from outside the box. He immediately responded to me and said, no, buddy, I can't shoot. Nice. Eze? Oh. David Moyes, Premier League record away versus Arsenal game. 20 games. He won only one game out of 20. Wow. Okay. Come on. Oh, nice Rice. And cleared by Timber. So after all, Timber is okay, guys. Timber is okay. Thank God. Oh, Havertz. Eze? Nice. Nice from Saka. Oh, nice. Eze to Havertz. Havertz! No, Havertz! No, Havertz! He couldn't hold his balance, man! I don't see that as a pen, yo. I don't see it. Did he get clipped from the back? I don't think so. I don't see it. He just lost his balance there, basically. Oh, nice Saka. Havertz should have done better there, Havertz. Come on. Rice leading the attack. The unannounced captain. Come on. Come on, Rice. Big up, Sultan. Big up, my brother. What's your thoughts on the game, Sultan? How are you feeling about it? Win? And if yes, who will score? Saka? Timber? Timber's trying. Why is Timber the one who's dictating the passes here? Saka? To Havertz to the right? Havertz? And a corner. And a corner for Arsenal. This time on the other side, which means Saka will. But that was a great pass from Eze. Those are the type of passes I want to see more from Eze, man. Just open the defense wide open with those passes, you know. Find Havertz, find Gyökeres, find Saka in the run. Come on. Saka on the delivery. Our Capitano. Come on, our Capitano. Il Capitano. Deliver inside. Calafiori! And I think it's a foul. Saliba just pushed him to the ground. Sit on the floor, yo. Good first 15 minutes. I agree. Need to keep attacking, although Everton had 2 good chances consecutively. Yes, got to be careful. Can't have them with a lead at all. Yeah, man. After this performance, imagine they score, man. But you know what? I'm going to keep saying this. The rule of thumb of football, if you don't score, you concede, bro. And if we don't take advantage of all these chances and domination that we are having in possession. Oh my God, across. But nobody's there. Then it's gonna be a problem for us because we gotta be more clinical and take our chances a bit serious. Rice. Sometimes it feels like even Arteta's on the pitch playing with the players. That's how involved he is. Get back. And he stands right on the edge of the sideline, you know. He literally can clip somebody who's running from their side if they choose to run next to him. Calafiori, nice. What is Zomani thinking about? That's a cool jacket that David Moyes is wearing. Not gonna lie, I like it. Possession. Oh, wow. 58% possession to Everton. Wow. Rice. Oh, nice. Saka. Back to Rice. No, Rice loses the ball, man. You can feel it sometimes when Rice is making those runs. Like he does it with power, but not with. He's not tacky, you know. There's no technical ability with Rice. He's just running forward, trying to power his way through. It works sometimes, you know, because he has great athleticism, but at the end of the day, you need some trickiness, you need some flair, you need some dribble, some technique that you can do to dribble the players. But Rice doesn't have it, but he does have power and pace. That is something that he does have. Not taking anything away from Rice. It's just he doesn't have it in his pocket, you know what I mean? Saka, nice. Timber. I have okay. I have a problem with the positioning of the players, man. I have a problem with the position. I have a problem with Timber. I have a problem with Saliba. Why are they up the pitch where Eze should be occupying those spaces, or Zubimendi or Rice? But yet we're having Timber or Saliba which are defensive players, and that means they lack the creativity when it comes to passing, and that's a problem for me. Eze. Shot! Oy, oy, oy. It hits Zubimendi's head. Okay, Martin Odegaard is on the. All. Ay, ay, ay. Oh no, no! Shot right, a save! Wow! Yeah, Everton are a dangerous team, man. If we're gonna allow such chances, we're gonna concede because every time they have a shot on target, it's really dangerous. Ndai. Oh, cross from Ndai, but cleared from Arsenal. What's you doing, Eze? What are you doing, man? I think this is beyond stress, Denzel. I'm not gonna lie. This is beyond stress, bro. We're allowing them to get back into the game. Look at the space that he had to shoot. Look at that. Nobody decided to close that gap fast enough. Come on. Calafiori. Eze. Yeah, that was a nasty tackle from Saliba, and I can't lie. Saliba has to watch it. I don't think in the UCL they'll allow such tackles. Saka. Rice. Rice. Oh man, he's too slow. Oh, that is a very dangerous free kick for Arsenal. That is a very, very dangerous free kick for Arsenal. Rice should take it. Come on, Rice. Come on, Rice. You can do it. You can do it, Rice. I don't want to see Eze. I don't want to see Saka. I want to see Rice take that foul. It's about 20, maybe 25 yards away from the goal. So yeah, man, that's oof. Come on, Rice. You can do it. You can do it, Rice. Come on. Not the favorite angle for Rice, but still, I think he can do it. I would go the far post if I was Rice. If he can bend it to the far post, I think it would be lethal and potent. Come on, Rice. Rice. Let's go, Rice. Rice! Oh, it's It's the wall. Can't expect him to score every free kick, but a man can hope. And Wake, making a run. But McNeil got the ball. Lovely recovery from Calafiori. Come on. Come on, guys. Rice. Rice is slow. Rice is slow. He takes a billion minutes for him to decide where to pass. And this confirms that I have what I said is right, is about positioning of Saliba and Timber. Saliba, as center back, has the most touches on the ball, man. It's how is your center back the most player with the touches on the pitch? How? Not your number 10, not your number 8, not your number 6. No, your center back. Saka? Saka! Forced away! Oh, Saka managed to dribble 2 players. It's too early. It's too early to judge. Too early to judge. Oh, I see Mosquera. Wait. I see Mosquera. What's going on? What? So Timber with an injury, unfortunately, but he's replacing him with Mosquera. And you have Ben White. Why? Why Mosquera over Ben White on the right back? Yeah, it's sad to see that he is injured, but why is he playing Mosquera instead of Ben White? I would agree with that if they are playing from the back, Sultan, but we're not playing it from the back. The majority of the touches for Saliba is in the final third. In the final third, where your attacking midfield or your central midfield should be the one who be in that position because he has more creativity, more range in the pass, I would say. Oh man, it's insane, bro. Seeing what's happening. No, I think Zubimendi should be in that spot, not Saliba or Rice. I disagree with the positioning of the players. 100% I disagree. Corner, man. Oh my god, yeah, man, this is insane, bro. We have to fix up in the second half, man. I mean, Everton are giving us a very, very tough game, can't lie. I expected it's going to be a tough game. I didn't think us were going to blow them out of the water easily, and we're just going to cruise around with 3-0. But damn, they gave us a very tough game. Very, very tough game. Come on, Saliba. Let's go, man. Oh, and DI, man, this guy. I like Ndiaye, man. Ndiaye is a good player. Don't you think we can sign him over Trossard and Martinelli? I think he would have been a great addition to us. I know our aim is superstars, just like Varscalia, just like Madueke, but unfortunately, I don't know if we do have the ability to sign these players. Oh my God, cleared Everton. Yeah, I think so. But for you to sign Varscalia is gonna cost you a lot, bro. Yeah, I'm not convinced with this performance. The first 10, 15 minutes we looked so good, but we allowed Everton to grow back into the game, and now we are have to gonna suffer from their attack. This ref is ridiculous. That's a shoulder. It's a shoulder. How's that foul? Well, to be honest, the ref let go a lot of decisions, man. I'm not gonna pick on the ref right now. The one Saliba did was was a foul, for instance, but it wasn't counted or considered. Even David Moyes, come on, NDI. No, bro, no, man. Saliba and Timber in one game. This is insane, man. We can't get a break. I hope he's okay, man. I think it's just a punch in the face. He can get up, man. Be a man and get up. Your team needs you. Oh man, we can't, man. Come on, Rice. Oh, another corner for Arsenal. Come on, come on. Let's get a goal before the first half ends. Come on. I hope we do get it. I hope we get the goal. We do need it. At this point, set piece, man, can unlock everything for us. Declan Rice. Rice. We had 5 corners, guys. 5. Rice. Oh, Saka shoot. Ah. Oh man. Goal kick for 5 corners, 0 for Everton, and yet we couldn't do anything with those 5 corners. I don't think there will be a lot of minutes added. There shouldn't be. Full time now, first half. 5 minutes added. Wow. Okay. Mascara clears it. Come on. We still have 5 minutes to go. Let's go, guys. Rice. Rice has been awful. Long ball from Rice to Saka. Header to Mascara. Saka. Saka. Oh, see what I mean, man? Look at the pass from Saliba. Saka. Oh, nice. Nice. Pass it. Pass it. Zubamendi. Ah, Zubamendi, man. Zubamendi. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. The momentum is with us. Come on. Madueke. Madueke. Oh, Eze. What the fuck was that, Eze? Oh, Usa. Nice. Come on. Faster. Ah. I'm telling you guys, this is why I didn't want Saliba high up the pitch because he doesn't have it in him to find the right pass, the right weight. And it's difficult for him because he's a fucking defender. He's a center back where a midfielder should be in that area. Again. Again. I don't know if Arteta's seeing this or he's choosing to turn the other way and then just. Oh, man. Havertz. Lovely, but. Come on. Come on. 2 more minutes. Mm. Long ball and cleared by Saliba. Good job. Cleared by Gabriel. Guys, by the way, just to remind you, this is a game at home. We're watching a game at home. Yeah, Havertz is not working for us in the attack. It's not. I think we should see Gyökeres in the second half. Everton the attack. Last couple of seconds of the first half. Oh, they went in from the right side. Cross. shot and saved by Raya. First half is over. All right, let's talk about the first half, guys. Let's talk about the first half because I have a lot to say. I don't want to hear your thoughts, but before we do talk about the first half, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We are getting closer to 1,000 subs. So let's talk about the first half. First 15 minutes. The rest, absolute shit show from Arsenal. Shit show. I don't know what's happening there. Couple of players I'm going to call out. Havertz, where the hell are you? Where the hell is Havertz? Eze, where are you? Madueke. The whole attack, basically, I'm calling out. The only player that looked a little bit decent is Saka. That's the only player we have who looked decent. We got an unfortunate injury from Timber. And then the manager decides to replace Timber, who's a right back, with Mosquera. Mosquera, not Ben White. No, Mosquera. So you know this fraudulent manager, he wants to play more defensive in his own gaff while we are chasing the Premier League. While we are seeking a win in the Premier League. Where we lack in the attack, you add more defensive players. Like we need more defenders. Like we lack defense, you add Mosquera on the right back. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you sane in the head, man? This is ridiculous, guy. What I'm witnessing is mediocrity. I'm witnessing. I'm running out of words to describe this shit show that I've been watching from Arsenal Football Club. Now, what can we do to resolve? Before we talk about what can we do, I want to go through the stats of the first half. Let's go through the stats. So I'm backing what I'm saying. It's not. I'm talking off out of my ass here. Let's look at the stats of the first half. Okay. Shots, we have 11. They have 5. They have 2 on target. We have only 1. So they were the better team when it comes to the attack. Possession, we have 63%. They have 37%. That means that we have negative possession. That's the definition of negative possession, where you do fuck all with the ball, you keep the possession, and you don't create a lot of chances. What proves my statement? The passes. Look at the pass. 261 passes completed for Arsenal compared to 168 passes for Everton. So 100 pass more than Everton, yet they looked more dangerous and threatening than Arsenal Football Club. Fouls committed. They committed more fouls. Yellow cards, none. Red cards, none. Offsides, 1 each. Corners. Set piece FC. Where's the set piece FC? We had 5 corners. They had 0 corners. And yet, I didn't see a single corner that posed a slight, even a whiff of danger to Everton. So, by every metric, by the numbers, it tells you that we were awful. We were awful. Absolutely awful. We've had the ball pressure. Everton has had the better attempts. They did have the better chances. I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't care about the possession if we're not able to convert those possession into dangerous chances and create chances. This is a big problem. If you play Havertz and Saka, you just revert back to old football that won us nothing. Toothless football. I couldn't agree more. And that's what we're going to talk about right now, Social Joys. I want you guys to tell me what would you do differently in the second half if you were Arteta. I'll tell you what I would do personally if I was Arteta. What I would do, first of all, you know what? I'm in debate. Should I remove Eze or Havertz? Because I think those two are challenging for who was the worst player on the pitch. I think the two players were awful. The 2 players were awful. Why I'm saying this? Because I'm thinking of moving Havertz to the 10 and removing Eze and playing Gyökeres up front. That's one solution. Or, and I don't know if it's gonna work, yo. I don't know if it's gonna work. Havertz will be on the bench, and we'll play Gyökeres. We're gonna sub Gyökeres, sub off Havertz with Gyökeres, and then sub off Madueke and play Dauman and shift Dauman centrally and move Eze to the left. That's what I would personally do. But I don't think Arteta will do that. And the reason why I say it, because when this idiot replaces Timber, who got injured, as his right back with a complete defensive player like Mosquera, then I have to question the mentality of this manager. I have to question, what the hell is he doing? I have to. I'm sorry. Why is White there? We have Ben White, who's fit, because I'm assuming he's fit. He's on the bench, so I'm assuming he's fit and he's ready to play. And yet you decide to go with Mosquera. Explain that to me. Explain it. You have a lot to answer for, Mr. Mikel Arteta, at the end of the game if we don't win. Because that's the first question I would ask if I was a journalist. Why the hell you didn't play Ben White when Timber went down? Why? Just answer that. And don't tell me this bullshit about, oh, it's a decision of the manager and this is the best tactical decision I can make at that point because we play this beautiful football. I don't want to hear that shit. So you rather play White, who has minimal minutes this season coming from injury, instead of a Mosquera who hasn't had a foot wrong this season. Absolutely. It's not about Mosquera being bad, Sultan. You're missing the point. I never said Mosquera is shit. Okay, hear me out. What I'm saying is Mosquera is purely a defensive player, right? Where, on the other hand, Ben White, even a 60, 70, 80% fit Ben White would be better option for you in the right back, because you need that player to be he has a little bit of attacking mindset. The guy who is going to overlap, the guy who's going to throw crosses for you inside the box. Do you think Mosquera is going to do that for you? If you do, then you're completely delusional. You are completely in cuckoo land if you think Mosquera can do that for you. That's my point. I'm not saying Mosquera is shit. I'm just saying the profile is completely wrong. Wrong. I'm tired of trying to fix this coach mess. Stop platforming the old guard. Saka shouldn't have started. Havertz shouldn't have started. He loves squeezing in his favorites. I totally agree. And again, I was saying that he should have played Madueke because of the poor performance from Saka lately. I would have played Madueke at the start, 100%. And on the left, I would have kept Martinelli. Because in my opinion, Martinelli played well in the first half against Bayer Leverkusen, but he was shit in the second half. However, he's the only left back available. If you don't want Martinelli, I wouldn't play Madueke on the left. I would play Eze on the left. Madueke is shit on the left, man. Absolute garbage on the left side. White would not finish the 70 minutes. Sultan, if there's a player on the bench, I'm expecting that player to be ready to play the full 90. Period. And if that's not the case, then I have to question this manager. I have to question the medical team. I have to question a lot of people. Why the hell is he in the squad if he's not fucking fit? If he's not fit, then keep him at home to rest and bring somebody from the academy for all I care. But if you are on the bench, then you are ready to play as a professional footballer. End of story for me. You're not going to tell me this bullshit that he's not fit. You don't know that. I don't know that. But looking at him on the bench tells me that he's ready to play. That's how I look at it, right? Now, if he's not fit, that's on the coach. Why the hell did you put a player who's not fit where you could have brought another player? Like, for example, Norgard, who's not on the bench even. Where's Norgard? Where is he? Is he injured too? Norgard's not injured, but he was dropped off completely from the squad. So why the hell would you bring an unfit player, as you said, or as you are implying that he's not fit, and keep a fully fit player like Norgard? He's thinking of the whole game. That's game management. Well, his game management is shit. This is why the whole My whole dilemma with Arteta is his game management so far is utter fucking shit. Absolute shit. You can't convince me otherwise. Now, he has to answer to his crimes if we drop points. Arteta must answer to his crimes if we do drop points against Everton, because we have a golden opportunity in our hands to go 10 points clear from City before they play against West Ham. And if we bottle it, not to mention that these guys gonna be knocked out the UCL, and they'll have more time to rest and to focus on the Premier League, and then go on a mad run in the Premier League, because I mean they lost the UCL, so the only thing they can do is focus on the Premier League. And yet we are gonna try to juggle between all these competition and try to manage them. And yet we are seeing very poor fucking management from Arteta. It's gonna be a long season for us, a long summer for us if we bottle it. So I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. And this manager is being so reactive instead of proactive, and I hate that. And in anybody to be fucking reactive instead of proactive. You see the issue, you see the problems, and yet you don't want to engage with the issue. Instead, you want to sit back and pretend it's not happening. That doesn't work like that. The world doesn't work like that. It was a very early substitution. I bet he would have put in White if it was late. Again, Sultan, why the hell is he on the bench if he's not fully fit? Why? You haven't answered that question. You are dancing around the fact that he is on the bench, right? And he didn't even bring Norgard to the squad, and yet we're having White on the bench and he's not fit. What's going on? I have to question the competency of this manager in this case. Genuinely and truly, I would question the competency of this manager to manage his own, players or personnel. This is very poor management. Very, very poor. If that's the case, that is the basic of the basics of management, personnel management, or being able to, handle the players and knowing the players who's fit and who's not. And if that's the case, again, it's a complete failure for Arteta. A complete failure. But let's not lose our heads. It's still 0-0. It's still within our hands to, try to win the game. And you know what? Lately, in the last 2-3 months, or I would say 2 months, every time we go in the second half, we look even worse. No, I don't. I really don't want to sound negative, guys. I swear to God, I'm not doing it intentionally. I don't want to sound negative, but every time we go and play in the second half, we do look worse than we were in the first half. I hope I'm wrong. I hope Arteta fixes up. The players are getting back into the pitch. I even forgot to change to stop the timer, so let's just stop it quickly and set it up back to the 45 minutes, because I was mad, guys. It's upsetting and jarring to watch Arsenal playing like this. It is jarring. I want to see Gyökeres a bit early. I want to see him like in the 60th minute mark. I want to see Dauman, guys. I know I keep banging on that door, but I want to see Dauman, guys. I think he can add a lot to the team. He can add something different to the team. He's young. He can take risks, and he has a lot to offer for the club, man. The boy is so talented, better than Saka when he came out, better even than Wanyeri. I know we have to manage his development and all that stuff. I hear it, but still, I mean, if you have a gym and you have a very talented player, then why the hell wouldn't you try to get the best out of him? And that's what I'm trying to do. But again, I mean, we are playing the same. We are even worse. I mean, before we used to have, Martinelli on fire on the left, and Saka on the right was firing, and Havertz was having a purple patch. But now we're seeing 2026, we're still having Havertz up front. It's just ridiculous, man. Anyways, the game started. Kickoff, man. Let me just kick off the timer as well. And let's hope we see something different. Let's hope Arteta figured it out. He gave him the light bulb position out, and all that. Come on, Arsenal, man. Throwing for Everton. Let's see, man, if now we see a little bit of change in Arsenal approach. We need to look better, man. Must look better. Can't look the same or worse. Calafiori, nice. Calafiori with a run. And we do it. Oh, by the way, Rice. We haven't talked about Rice, guys. Rice has been really slow. I don't know about you guys, but Rice, every time he receives the ball, he takes a long time to take a decision, either to pass, to have a long pass, By the way, Key, Rice, Rice has been awful today. Even the cameraman is putting the camera on Martinelli and Jesus. Say, hey, man, you have a lot of solution out there. Why you don't use them? Even the cameraman is sick and tired of Arteta's game management. Oh no! Mistake from Mascara. Oh man, Mascara with a mistake, but he recovers. Come on, Saliba. Saliba leading the attack. Oh my god, look at this, man. Look at Saliba's passing, man. Oh. The eye cross to B2, but what's going on, man? What am I witnessing? What am I watching here? That's the first corner for Everton. Don't forget, we conceded the goal last game from corner, from a set piece against Leverkusen. And cleared by Raya. Shot! Oh no! Oh! Oh yeah! Shot by B2, but cleared by Raya. I'm losing years. I'm losing years. Oh shit. Yeah, man, I'm losing a lot, bro. I'm kind of lying. I'm losing years. I'm losing hair. I'm losing many things, bro. Emotionally, I'm invested. You know what I mean? You gotta have the temperament to support Arsenal. Oh man, come on. Oh, Zamendi. Let's see, man. Let's see. Nothing changed, by the way, from the first half. Absolutely nothing changed. Same thing. It's not like we have the break. It's not like the manager had a chance to talk to his players, to set up new tactics, addressing the issues. No. Same shit. Oh my god, Calafiori. Oh my god, Calafiori was gonna do a Mazzoline. Hey! Hey! Oh, nice, Izzy. Let's go, Izzy. Nice ball. Rice. Oh, Madueke, come on. Saka, 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 Saka. Shoot! Oh, blocked by Everton. It feels like every shot from Arsenal, from a long range shot or outside the box shot, they always block it somehow. Nothing goes through. Madueke. Mm, throwing for Arsenal. Look at Raya save there, man. Ay, ay, ay. Save from Raya, man. Probably Raya is the man of the match so far. Finally, we're hearing the fans. Come on, Madueke. Oh, man, we're not able to find solution, man. For this is look at this low block. Saka cross and cleared by Everton again. Come on. We're pinning them to the box, but we're not able to find the spaces. Uh, Havertz with the hold up play. Saka. Can we see some substitution now, Arteta? Or is it illegal before the 60th minute? Go on. Yeah, not much they're offering right now. They're just passing the ball in the back. No urgency. And how much I bet you if they score Everton, then we're gonna pick up the pace of gear. Gabriel. Come on. What's up? What's up, bro? I'll tell you what's up. We're not able to score a goal against Everton. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I'm watching a team that we're unable to break them down. We're passing sideways, U-shaped football. No substitution because Arteta has a rule that he cannot substitute before the minute 60th minute or 65th minute. It's illegal for him. So that's what's up. What's up with you, man? How's everything on your side? Midway K and a corner for Arsenal. What? Goal kick? Oh no, it's a corner. Yeah, it's a corner. I think this is one of those games where we're gonna have a set piece goal and just call it a day. That's one of those games. That's 100% one of those games. Come on. Rise to the delivery to the outside post, but Everton. Man, Everton are not easy team to break down, and this long ball tactics is not working, so you have to change. Ah, Madueke. Nice. At least we're recovering the ball fast. We're not allowing them to hit us on the transition. That's I give up. I give this uh, credit to the team. We need Jokeris, man. We need Jokeris. Finally, 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 Mabaret. But two substitutions I see. I see Martinelli and Jokeris. Come on, Saka. No, nice. Madueke. Eze. Oh, I don't know if that's a pass, shot, cross, no idea. Nice, Saliba. Nice from Saliba. Nice, Saliba, man. Madueke goes in, goes in, goes in. Ah, Calaveras shots and blocked by Everton. Bukayo! No! Yeah, the fake Neymar. Two substitution for Arsenal. Let's see. Is it replacing Saka or Madueke? Madueke has been subbed off. He's trusting Saka. Well, Saka didn't have a bad game. But yeah, I agree with Sultan there. I think Madueke should have stayed instead of Saka, but you know, favoritism. As a come on, shit, man. Eucharist. Eucharist, what was that awful touch? $17 attempts for Arsenal, 7 for Everton, 3 on target for each. So as many of the attempts we have, like 17 attempts, but only 3 on target, guys. Blackbuster. In the last 10 minutes, we had almost 90% of the ball, like possession wise. 90%. And yet we couldn't score. You know, those stats they seem good for Arsenal, but for me it is cringy, really. Martinelli to Eucharist. Calafiori, come on. To Eucharist. Eucharist. Nice. Nice, Calafiori. Come on. Oh, what a pass for Saka! Oh, Eze with a shot, man! Almost! Almost! Pa, 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 pa. What a shot from Eze, man. Almost. Martinelli cross, but blocked by Everton. Come on, guys. All this pressure. We need to yield a goal from it, man. We must score. Saka. Please, man. Do something. Cross. Your car just falls down like that. Oh, yeah. Why is that a foul? How is that a foul against Martinelli? How is that a foul against Martinelli? Ooh, that ball went in, man. No idea how's that a foul, man. Shouldn't be. Oh, nice, Zormendi. Ah, man. This is starts to become nerve wracking for me, guys. I'm serious, man. This is a lot of nerves on the line here. Uh, Arsenal slowed down now. Corner for Everton. You can see that Arsenal slowed down. You can't keep the the pace the full 90 or the momentum for the full 90. You're gonna find these ups and downs in the game and the shifts. And this is where it's important for you when you are dominating the ball and possession and all that score to get something out of it. That's why it's so frustrating when you're having all this control, like 90% possession, and yet you can't score. Cross. Oh man, it's mayhem inside the box. There's substitution for Everton. Beto will be leaving. Beto. Man, the cameraman is reading my mind. He's putting the camera right on Max Dowman. Arteta, listen. Arteta, listen. Believe me, he can change a lot for Arsenal if he plays. Come on. By the way, the XG is in favor of Everton with 0.99, where Arsenal is 0.63. Just to show you that the chances that they create is more dangerous than the ones we create. Oh, hello, Suraida. It's been a long time. I haven't seen you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're okay. Hope you're enjoying Ramadan. You heard it first. Like and subscribe, guys. I think everybody's focusing on the game right now, so right that we are not looking so good. Still 0-0 against Everton. But other than that, I'm okay. How are you? How's the family? Hope you're all they're all doing well and you're doing well as well. Oh, come on. That's a free kick. How is that a free kick? Yeah, this ref is shit. Man. You guys are absolutely right. The ref is shit. The ref is utter shit, man. That's not a foul, man. It's not a foul. Free kick for Everton. Dun, 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 no. Oh my god, my heart stopped there. Ay, my heart stopped right there, man. Oh my god. Finally! Finally, somebody decided to listen, man. Finally. Oh, man. And Capier and Bellman. Now that's brave from Arteta to keep two tens up front. I mean, and on the pitch. That's really brave from him to do that. I would have loved to see it a little bit earlier, but it's better late than never. Come on, Dalman. I have a lot of faith in you. I have a lot of faith in you, kiddo. I think he can do something for Arsenal. Come on. There's nothing wrong with that. When you have a gym like Max Dowman, it's good to utilize him, Denzel. Better than being saved by set piece, bro. At this point, you wish for anything, right? It's set piece. If it's a young kiddo, I mean, I don't care, bro. Just get us the win, get us the goal that we need. That's all I'm asking for. Come on. Come on. Gabriel shots, and that's an awful shot by Gabriel Magalhaes. 15 minutes to go, and it's still 0-0. Come on. And one also alternative way to score goals is long shots, but we're not taking them. Rice is not shooting, Zubamendi's not shooting. Even though I saw a couple of times they had the chance to shoot, but they're not shooting. I don't know if it's clear instructions from Arteta not to attempt to do that, or the players just don't have the confidence to, take those shots. Easy, man. That was a horrible shot from Easy. Nice. Oh, Dauman! Dauman! Come on. Uzi with a shot! Ah! Man! Finally, we're shooting, man. Finally! We should have tried a long time ago shooting from outside the box, man. Yeah, now we're saying inshallah, man. Now you need to pray, you need to do qiyam al-layl, you need to do a lot of things, man, for Arsenal to win. دعاء سوي دعاء سوي دعاء يا مدير. Come on, long pass. Gyökeres. Gyökeres. Come on. Come on, Dauman. Dauman, come on. Saka. Oh! I'm gonna lose my shit, guys. Oh! Saka pass! Oh! Oh, man. This coach fucked this up with this lineup. When it's crunch time, you do not play these old players that have bottled it. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro. The whole lineup looks weird from top to bottom from Arteta, man. The moment he played Mosquera instead of White, I just washed my hands. Come on. Gabriel. 10 more minutes. Martinelli. Martinelli. Cross! But to nobody! No! To nobody! this lineup set the tone for this game. He went back to his favorites, and now look. Yeah, man, I cannot stress the matter more. To be honest, man. Let's just hope we score, man, and somebody become our savior tonight. Oh yeah, now remove your jackets. Now, okay. You're now getting serious, Arteta. Pull up your sleeves as well. Yeah, that's gonna change a lot, dickhead. Oh, by the way, guys, he shifted Saka to the 10 and moved Dahlman to the right. Come on. When your best player is the goalkeeper, you just know it's in the title of the book. You know, you don't have to read the book. I'm gonna save you thousands of words to read and thousands of pages to read. It's just in the title, guys. Man of the match for us is Raya. That is the summary. And look at this. Again, no communication with him with Raya. Oh my god. Nice, Rice. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Lovely. Come on, Hincapié. Hincapié. Martinelli. Martinelli. Oh, shoot. 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 Not like that. Not like that. Down, man. Oh my god. Saka shouldn't have started. Agree, man. He shouldn't have started. He was shit at the Bayern Leverkusen game. Madueke was informed, but you put left a player confidence down the drain. Yeah, bro. It's people think I will back this coach. The lineup made no sense. We don't focus. Not only the lineup, bro. Even the substitution made utter nonsense to me, man. It had made no sense. No tactical awareness. Everything was wrong about the whole lineup, bro. The whole thing. The only grace that I'm seeing Dahlman, maybe he can do something. I'm so desperate that I'm putting all my faith on a 16-year-old kiddo. Let's go. Come on, Dahlman. Eze. Martinelli. Martinelli. Rice. Eze. Eze. Eze! Man, you can see the fans are so desperate and just annoyed watching this shit show. And I feel sorry for every single person in the stadium, honestly. to come and pay money to watch this shit, I feel sorry for them. As much as I want to go to the Emirates Stadium and watch Arsenal live, but if I go and buy a ticket and I fly all the way to London and I go and I watch this shit, oh my god, I would regret it. 100% I would regret it. Free kick for Darwin. As a oh, nice pass. Martinelli, do something. Martinelli, cross. It's ridiculous, man. I don't think that's a foul against Eze, man. I don't think that's a foul. Everything is a foul with this referee, man. Everything. If you just blow at somebody, it's a foul. Yeah, Arsenal playing with fire. Max Diamond cross. Oh! Let's go! Diamond! This is Diamond, guys! I told you! I told you, you fraud! You Arteta, you dumb motherfucker! I told you, man! Max Diamond! It's a goal! Oh, finally, bro! I can breathe now. I can breathe now. I can breathe now. I can breathe. I can breathe now. I mocked the kid. I mocked. You are shameless, Sultan. This kid, I've been calling for him to play since the beginning, bro. I want him to even start the game. What do you mean you mocked? You fraud. Yeah, man. It's, I've been calling for it for a long time. What do you mean I mocked the kiddo? Are you mad, bro? I was calling for him since the beginning. Ooh. ويلي اقول لك ويلي Oh man. Look, Denzel is the one. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Sultan. Yeah. Denzel is actually the one who called him. Well, he didn't really complain about him. It's ironic for him that we're counting on a 60-year-old kid. I'm like, oh my god, man, I'm thrilled. Finally, bro. Yeah, man, Dauman with the cross. Ooh, what a pass from your course. Well done, man. Dauman, what a cross from Dauman. Ooh. Oh, I can breathe now. I can breathe. I can breathe. Finally. Man, I felt like my chest was caged, bro. This performance. Look at this, man. Look at this kid. What is he doing to Everton? Grown ass men. What he's doing to them. And Joker is scored. So there we go. I didn't give him his props because I thought any striker would have scored that goal, honestly speaking. But the delivery from Dalman. Look at him, Dalman. Look at him. Oba. Ooh, what a shot from Martinelli. Oh la la, what a shot from Martinelli. I'm not gonna lie, Pickford is having a good game. A couple times he had good saves. Not wasting time now. They're not even considering of taking the corner. Long ball from Raya. By the way, 6 minutes added to the stoppage time. And 3 more minutes to go for full time, you know. Complete full time with the stoppage time. Oh my god. Oh no, Eucharist. Everton with a substitution. Idrissa Gaya with George. 10 points as things stands. 10 points. Let's keep it up, boys. Cleared. Clear it. There we go. Last minute. Last minute, guys. Last minute. Just hold your ground. Hey, hey! Oh my god, shot, but blocked by Arsenal. And Campier! What a warrior, man. What does this mean from Arteta? Talk to each other? Not sure what it means. Corner. That's the last attempt today. Corner for Everton. Come on, guys. Even Pickford is inside the box as well. Even Pickford. Bring David Moyes as well. Bring David Moyes as well. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, and cleared. Clear it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Doman. Doman. Telling you guys. I'm telling you, Doman, guys. I'm telling you. Bun Madwaking, Bun Saka, Bun Martinelli, and you play Doman. Man, yo, pom, 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 pom. What's going on, yo? Well done, kiddo. It's your day. It's your day. It's your day. Enjoy it. Man, you deserve it. You deserve it. Round of applause for Max Dauman. Man, I love this kiddo, bro. I'm telling you, he is the next superstar in our team. Hey. Super Max. Dauman, I love it. Wow, man, I love this kid, bro. I love this kid, man. Yeah, he did. He did. Well done. Ay. I couldn't care less. I couldn't care less, bro. Dauman's scoring, man. What a player. What a player. What a player. And people are calling me crazy, asking for Dauman to play. I'm telling you, man, bun every single player we have and you play Dauman from now on. And the game is over. The game is over, yo. Dauman made it happen for Arsenal today. And I think it can reach even further than just today. I think Dauman can play a key role for Arsenal in the upcoming games. And I said it even before this game, before he even scored. And I genuinely believe in the talent of Max Dauman, guys. I totally believe in him. The moment when I started believing in Dauman is the moment I saw him gliding and dribbling past Newcastle players in the preseason the last summer. That's when I said, yo, this guy is talented. And I think he can play a big role for Arsenal. And he proven me right. He's proven me right, and I'm happy that I'm right about this. And as I said about Arteta, it's better late than never. It was a late sub, but look what happened to Dauman. And I think he would have offered even more if he played like earlier in the game. I think he would have scored. We would have scored earlier in the game. We would have easily, comfortably won the game as well. But we had to go through adversity. We had to go through this pain. And yo, man. Bro, the changes were on point. All of them made a difference. Nah, bro. You cannot. Nah, bro. Don't do that, Sultan. Don't do that. You're not gonna sweep the shit that he did under the rug that easily. Yes, we won. We should be happy. We should celebrate the win. I'm not here to be what you call it, celebration police and say don't celebrate this. But at the end of the day, I'm not gonna sweep this shit under the rug where what Arteta did was a crime. And I'm gonna start with the Mosquera substitution. He should have played Ben White. I think Nkapia, we all know that Nkapia is a better player than Calafiori. So I understand the rotation. So that part I did not even talked about because I know he had to rotate players. So I'm willing to accept that as well, as long as he played, a similar profile, which is Calafiori. So I'm cool with that. I'm genuinely cool with that. But the Ben White one, I am not happy with that one at all. And he was brave. I'm gonna give him credit here. Now listen, Sultan. See, I'm fair with my takes when it comes to Arteta. I'm gonna give him his flowers when he was brave enough to take out Zubamendi. Right? He took out Zubamendi, and this is where I'm gonna call him brave. He took out Zubamendi, which is a pivot or an 8 or a 6, whatever you want to call it, and he went with Dauman. And he moved Saka to the 10, and he played Dauman on the right. So that's where I'm going to give Arteta credit. He was brave to do that. Big up to him for doing that. But the other shit, like the starting lineup with Havertz, with Madueke on the left, nah, bro, that was awful. That was awful, bro. Madueke on the left, awful. Havertz up front, awful. I'm sorry. You're not gonna get away with that. So yes, we can give credit and we can criticize at the same time, but don't support just blindly just because you won. You want to sweep on everything under the rug. That's not how it works. Everton had good chances. Gyökeres, Darwin, Martinelli all played a part in goals. Hincapié defensively. Yes, I agree. No, man, you're waffling. Tell me about what? Be a bit specific when you're calling me a waffler and tell me what exactly you disagree or where you disagree and where I was waffling so that I can rebuttal that. Oh, you're an Arteta outer. Absolutely, bro. If he doesn't deliver the Prem and the UCL, I want him out. But if he does that, I'm going to hold my hands up and say, you know what, Arteta, I was wrong about you, and I think you're the guy. So yeah, I hold myself accountable before I hold others. Everything you called out, he did early changes and the names you called for. Yeah, but the starting lineup was the wrong one. And also, why the hell did he start Madueke on the left? Why the hell didn't he start Madueke on the right? Because he played very well, Madueke. You've seen it with Bayer Leverkusen. Saka did not deserve to start the game, and he should have played Martinelli on the left. And then I called out Arteta when he subbed Timber due to an injury. That's fine, but the player that he brought in, I'm calling him out for that. So where's the part where I'm waffling, bro? And Max Dauman, I was calling for him since the beginning of the game. So I don't think if he started with Gyökeres would have been the same with tired legs. He's better, maybe, but still, I would have preferred. I know that you're biased toward Havertz, but I do rate. I think that Gyökeres could offer something different because we've seen Havertz before with Arteta with the squad. So I think doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results is the definition of insanity. Okay, so when you're having something different, you should try that different thing, which is Gyökeres. Mosquera is not the issue, but that starting lineup made no sense. False 9 is dead. Exactly. Noni left side dead. Exactly. I said it already. Invest in the new player. The old guard get in the way. Agreed. You're not supporting the team. I do support the team, bro. I've been supporting the team since the year 2000, before there's something called Arteta. So I'm supporting Arsenal Football Club. I don't support Arteta Football Club. Well, whatever he did worked. So yeah, I mean, again, Sultan, you're ignoring the fact that I'm giving Arteta flowers for and credit for what certain things that he did, but I'm also going to criticize him for the things I disagreed with. And both could be true. Both could be true. That's the whole thing. So are you calling out Mosquera? Prove? No, I think White would have been a better choice. I still stand by that. 100% I stand by that. We are chasing a goal. And I think when you're playing with a more attacking mindset player like White, who's naturally a right back, is better than Mosquera, who is naturally a center back. That's the whole thing that I'm saying. I didn't say Mosquera was shit, right? So I'm not sure what you want me to call out exactly. I don't know, man. Gotta get back to work. Well, nobody. Good luck with that. Continue another time. Come on, you Gooners. Arteta's in. Enjoy the win. Let's see City drop points. Yeah, man. That's the next thing I'm going to watch, actually. But anyways, guys, every Arsenal fan should be happy. Yeah, I will call him a fraud, bro. Yeah, bro. I mean, it is out of agony and pain and desperation that I'm calling him out. You know, like, yo, I told you to play this guy. You know what I mean? That kind of... I'm calling him out in that manner, if it makes sense. That, yo, listen, I told you to do that, you fraud. You know, that's the context of the fraudulent of Arteta that I was calling specifically. So if that makes any sense, because of the heat of the moment, I am passionate about Arsenal. Don't forget that. I'm an Arsenal fan first and last, so I want my team to win regardless. So I'm happy about that. I am. But yeah, man, this is it. Arsenal, 10 points clear. We're going to wait for City to play. Let's hope they drop points. But on that note, guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button as well. We are closing out on 1,000 sub. And Arsenal, you know what? I'm going to go do something crazy if we do win this league. And I'm going to do even crazier thing if the uncomfortable conversation happens. Again, I'm going to repeat this. I'm going to whisper it. Next, I'm probably going to shout it out. We are in 4 competitions, ladies and gentlemen. So the possibility of the quadruple is still on. It is an uncomfortable conversation to the rivals. It is, and is slowly, but surely becoming a reality for Arsenal fans. It is a conversation we can entertain. It is a conversation that should be on the table to discuss. And I hope it happens. I genuinely hope it happens. Arsenal are known to do things for the first time in history. Arsenal are the first team in history of the Premier League that won the Invincible League. Arsenal are the first team in history that put numbers in the shirts. Arsenal are first in history for a bunch of things. So Arsenal could be the first in history to achieve the quadruple, and let's see if that will happen. He trusted the attack, so needed the solidified defense. Hence, Mosquera and the later changes made the difference. Yeah, man, probably you're right. Probably you're wrong. We're never gonna know about that, because I still think White is also good defensively. But anyways, guys, hit the like, subscribe. Every Arsenal fan should enjoy this moment. And on that note, please do take care of yourself wherever you are, and enjoy the rest of your day. And ciao.